Hello, my name is David Chidubo, and I was born and raised in Kampala, Uganda. Uganda is a good country, and Uganda is found in the eastern part of Africa. So it's one of the smallest country within the region, but also a beautiful country. It's geographically blessed, and it's a country with a good geography, but also with a various number of animals, species. So it's good for the tourists. Mostly tourists come and enjoy the giraffes, the elephants, and all the stuff. So we are blessed with the two seasons. We have both dry and wet season, and mostly we are known as the Pearl of Africa because we are evergreen, and it's a good country as well, blessed. So living in the country is one of the smallest country, but also the most populated country. We have over 40 million people in this small country as well. So being in this country, and Uganda is most of the youths are unemployed because it's a small country, and yeah, we are a developing country as well. But of course, we need to survive as people. So I was also born in an underprivileged country family, a family that didn't have enough to support me as well. Unluckily, my parents passed on when I was young, so I grew up with my grandmother. Of course, being a grandma, by the time she was aged, and she didn't have the capacity to take good care of me, of course, But of course, food, she could walk around and try as a mother, as a grandma, to get me something to eat. But of course, she couldn't take me as far as education is concerned. So I was at home. Then, luckily enough, someone with a good heart came up and they supported my education up the high school level. So at the moment as I speak, I'm an high school graduate. But also being in a country whereby even if you're a university graduate, you can't get a job. Now, an high school graduate, I didn't have a chance at all. So I had to find the best way of surviving within the community that we were living, or the slums that we were living in. So I started to look out for something to do, being a man as well. And I said, let me go into the community and find the best way that I can do for me to survive. So I started by mending people's shoes, and also washing their clothes, fetching water, because most times here, the slum areas, most people don't have piped water within their homes. We go a little bit distance far to the borehole, maybe the well, and fetch. So I used to get the 20-liter jerrycans and fetch for them, and they give me some money as well. So being a high school graduate and living in a community whereby most of the people have lost hope, the youths have lost hope. They are boozing, they are smoking, they are just doing drugs at all because they don't see the future at all. So what I did, I said, why don't being a high school graduate, and why don't I take this to another level? Since I've studied a little bit of business, commerce at high school, and a little bit of economics at high school, and entrepreneurship. So having that background, business background, I said, why don't I modify this and make it a business that maybe I can get the capacity to get into decent homes and work for people. So what I did, I went out and I said, let me come up with a brand because doing entrepreneurship, of course, I studied about branding and all stuff. I said, let me come up with a name. So at first I called the business GXP. Of course, GXP being a name for just cars, because of course when you're growing up, you love cars, you see them on the road and you love them. So I called it GXP, but then later on, I didn't have the best way to defend GXP because just a name for the cars. So what I did, I said, why don't I find out something that I'll be able to defend in the community, but also knowing that I'm trying to revive hope among the people that have lost hope, among the community that has lost hope. I said, why don't I come up with something that maybe be able to be a brand for hope within the community. So I came up with the D and F. D standing for destiny, and F for fantasy. So destiny is not a fantasy. So destiny not being a fantasy, of course, after reading Jeremiah 9:11, that God has the perfect plan for us. He knew us before we were formed. So he has the plans. I said God still holds our destiny. So what I did, I said, no, we are going to run as a destiny. We have a destiny, and I need to revive hope among these guys. I said, no, what? God that holds our destiny. So from the little saving that I used to make, because for the 3 years I'd saved up to 1 million Uganda shillings, which is approximately $300. For 3 years I'd saved that money from that bank work that I was doing at the moment. So I said, why don't I come up with a machine? So I went and got the machine. The machine took 80% of the 1 million that I had, and I remained with only 200,000 Uganda shillings. So what I did, I used the 200 to do other things, other stuff like maybe the overall, the gloves, the gumboots, and also printing out the flyers and the brand as well. So I got these two boys and told them, know what, we're going to be moving together and distributing these flyers. We're going to be knocking those people in decent gates, decent homes, and we tell them we want jobs. I put hope in them. I said, no, we can get these people. So we kept on walking every day, and that's so we still keep walking almost. We wake up and say, boys, let's go. We're getting this direction, I'm going this direction, and we have the target. At least players come up maybe with one client a day, or maybe get 2 clients when you come back after giving out flyers. So we keep moving, and we're still moving. So at the moment, since I only use one machine, which is a domestic vacuum cleaner, I do mostly sofa set and carpet cleaning. But of course, I can't go beyond that, because there are machines that are needed, such as maybe there are times 3 days back I got a job which needed a general house cleaning. So these guys need a scrubber machine whereby maybe you can scrub the whole building up to down and maybe so. So I couldn't take home that job because I didn't have the capacity. Then at times I get rooftop cleanings, but of course on the rooftop you need that pressure washer, the jet that can pull the water up there. But of course I don't have access to it. Also in terms of transportation, at times you get a client and his client is very far, and of course here we use public transport. Of course when you're using public transport, most of the money is spent within the transport that you get. Maybe you would have gotten and maybe saved a little bit of it out of the money. So I'm looking at, and those are the challenges I'm facing at the moment. The machines are not enough, because now I'm using only one machine which cannot do all the activities at all. Transportation, but I have a destiny and the hope that maybe in the near future I'll get access to all the machines. I'll get maybe the cars to be able, the car to enable me to drive even far distance and maybe get the work done and on time, but also be able to save some money, and also maybe be able to get more jobs so that I can give these boys more jobs instead of for them going to the community and smoking and maybe stealing some of them. So you give them and you make their minds active, because they are hard working as well, as I keep working with them every day. So every morning I wake up and I say, let's go and work. So even at the moment where I am, I'm at the workplace. I'm in someone's home, so I'm cleaning their sofas. So it's where I'm doing even in my video form. So what we are doing at the moment so far, we are working out, and we are working for people. Of course, at times I get like 2 clients a week, but it doesn't make me lose hope, because we have the destiny designed by God. So we keep working every day, and we keep watching. So at the moment where I am today, I'm here working, and I'm at the workplace cleaning someone's sofa set. Some blowing out. Yeah. Thank you so much, and as we bring the hope to the community, and as we try to venture into the community, it's my desire that actually these boys will get what to do, and that I'll be able to lead them and come up with something. Maybe the business will grow into a company, and these boys will get work. So thank you so much, and love you so much. My prayer is that maybe I get more clients. My target is to get over 15 clients a month. So maybe I know with the combined effort, and so maybe I'll be able to good ideas and all from you. So I know I'll be able to get into to get more clients a month, so that I can also provide employment to the boys as well in the community. So my business is bring hope and to benefit the society, and also it's not money-minded, but also to run and be able to evolve and bring hope to this community as well. I love you, and thank you so much, and I'll be glad to get in touch with you. Thank you so much.